is always an honor to be a part of the Truth Be Told celebration. It wasn't long ago that I was a graduate. I came into the program clearly confused about my purpose in life. For many years, I tried to do the right thing and give back to my family and to the community, but all of my good intentions were crossing themselves out because of the way I was attempting to achieve it. It took Truth Be Told to help me understand that it is never a right way to do a wrong thing. I was a walking, breathing oxymoron. I was always contradicting my own goals. I was creating the same bittersweet destruction that I wanted so hard to stop building. Once I graduated from the program, I finally understood that if I wanted something different in my life, then I had to do things differently in my life. I remember listening to the women get up there and they were telling their truth and being in complete awe of their courage. I wanted that same strength and fearlessness, but I did not know how to stop cheating myself out of it. However, after weeks of engaging conversations with women that definitely maybe shared my same struggles, it became effortless. We ventured into our past. We shared our insecurities. We discussed our defeats. We cried as we spoke about those that we loved, yet we continued to let down. We bonded and we were bold. We saw the same difference in one another. Now, I get to work with people that are enduring my same struggles at the Austin Area Urban League. I'm part of a workforce team that provides hands-on direct assistance for the younger me's, the men and women that are judicially involved. I know firsthand the struggles that we experience as returning citizens, and I get to use my voice that I found with the help of Truth Be Told to give back. Now, through this journey, I now realize that we are all oxymorons. We are all figures of creativity containing actions that seem to contradict our ultimate intent. So as we stood there at that graduation alone together, one by one, though, it slowly happened. We all found a new family. I found my voice. I discovered a new me that is truly a beautiful disaster. I am a beautiful disaster, created not necessarily in that order, in unpopular celebrity, yet everyone seems to adore her. Yes, I'm an oxymoron, rhetorical and clearly confused, an open secret created to hide the abuse. I was an abusive abuser that was absolutely unsure of the bittersweet destruction that poisoned the pure. See, I paid too much, yet for some reason, I believed it was worth it. I was an authentic replication of a deficient prophet. I was growing smaller in a world that seemed too large to contain this insecure soul that was full of unconfident veins. I was busy doing nothing when my truth was told. I became a dark light under a transparent blindfold. See, my deafening silence was finally given a voice. Definitely, I made the right choice. I learned to act naturally until it seemed weirdly normal. Putting my feelings into thoughts until my inductions became oral. See, truth be told, truism said to believe in the unbelievable, because when you believe in the improbable, it makes it conceivable. Skeptical hope is now something that I fight to resist as I use my voice to help the next woman persist. This beautiful disaster, well, it's not just a story of my life. It's a story that I share with other women and wives. So let us help each other quiet the storm until standing closer apart becomes our new norm. Then eventually our unfaithful faith will no longer be falsely true as we boldly change the unchangeable in everything that we do. That was a poem that I wrote. As I said before, I am a graduate of Truth Be Told, and I'll never forget the day of my graduation. I had been chosen to stand before this outside audience, kind of what y'all are doing now, but live and in person. I was chosen to stand before them and tell my story. And I got to use my voice for the first time. And it was absolutely mind-blowing. Before this graduating program, I had never shared my story before. As a matter of fact, I had never shared any of my poetry. I had books and books of poetry that I had never been bold enough to let anybody in and listen to. Well, since then, I've used the same voice that I found at over 100 presentations to continue to speak my truth. Truth Be Told is an amazing program, and it tailors to the individual needs of us incarcerated women.